mystery people. Never thought we'd make it here, but we are officially in Japan, Tokyo to be exact. So let's have a look around. We're gonna walk and see what's happening. It's about mid-morning at the moment. Buildings everywhere. We're gonna go around, do the tourist stuff as well. I just stopped at a random bus stop because that's how we do it here on MysteryManTravels. We're just gonna check out some of the sights. Thanks,
Mr. Man!
All right. Chu City. Shout out to Chu City. Let's see what we got going on. Now, things are a bit dead at the moment, but it'll come alive with time. So we'll just have a little walk around the block and see what we got going on here, and maybe we can find some good stuff. And as you can see, while we're crossing the street, you do have these standard crosswalk signs, which is pretty cool. Shout out to crosswalk signs. This is just a regular neighborhood here in Tokyo. Not really too much going on. There's a lot of stuff that actually happens inside the buildings too. So I'm just kind of taking a little walk around the block, and we're gonna see what we have. Lots of shops everywhere. So we are gonna be eating today, everybody. All right. Looks like a vegan place over here. Shout out to vegans. I can actually smell it. It doesn't smell too bad. We're gonna cross the street, and then we're gonna see what we have around town. Lots of shops everywhere, uniform shops. We got food everywhere, lots of little hidden corners around, sports bars, dining bars, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna grab me something to drink because I'm a bit thirsty, and then eventually we are going to check out a little bit more of what Tokyo has to offer. Yeah, it's so quiet right now, it's ridiculous because it's like during the middle of the week, almost at lunchtime. I'm sure when everybody gets let out for lunch, it'll be pretty crazy around here. I looked at the timetable for the bus that I was supposed to go on, and it was taking forever. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna walk. I know it's hot, but I'm just gonna walk anyway, and I'm gonna see what happens. Maybe I can run into a place where I might be able to have a nice little lunch. A lot of these lunch places open like strictly at 12 noon now. That's a bit different. Oh, some of these places are open. Just want to get some nice sushi or something while I'm here. Can't come to Japan and not have any sushi, right? So I started walking a little bit more, a little bit further down, and I can actually see Tokyo Tower down the street. So I think I'm gonna walk there. Now I know it's probably a lot further than I expected it to be. Let's just see if y'all can see it. Oh yeah, it's definitely too far. I'm gonna wait for the bus. I'm gonna wait for the bus. All right, so first stop on the tourist track is the Tokyo Sky Tower. Now you can see it from really far away when you go other places, but today we're gonna see it up close and personal. So let's see what we got going on here, y'all. Tokyo Sky Tower. Get excited, MysteryManTravels, you already know. We're gonna get a better view from looking across this bridge, and then we're eventually gonna go check it out. But as you can see, there's ramen factories everywhere. We got the tower, we got bikes, we got bridges, we got food everywhere. This is Tokyo. I forgot we got trains too. We got trains. Shout out to the trains. Look at that, y'all. Now we're gonna have a look at this little bridge over here. You can't really see too much, but there's a lot of waterways. This looks like a sewage way to me. Shout out to sewage, but you got to do what you got to do. And this is a peak tourist destination. So let's see what we can do, y'all. Mystery Man, it's going down. Tokyo Sky Tower. And it's a heat wave. I'm sure y'all know that already. like I said before, everybody, obviously this place is made for tourists, but I'm a tourist and we're gonna check it out. All right, so let's see what we got. Checking out the view again. We actually have a nice view from this side, so let's check this one out first, and eventually we're gonna go inside the tower and maybe we'll be able to see the whole Tokyo. Now it's getting a little bit more peaceful down this way. We got a few gardens, we got the little sewage river that I was talking about, and then again we have the Tokyo Tower. Get excited. I like these little alleyways that they have here. So peaceful. Looks like there's probably a mall in there as well, so we're gonna see if we can get to the top. They love the little characters out here. All right, so we're a little bit further away from the tower now. You can kind of still see it in the background there, so zoom in on the tower there. But we're gonna go around town a little bit, see what we can find. So let's see if we can see anything around here, y'all. We do have some nice flowers. And we're gonna get to the center of town. The bus passed it. I said, oh, I gotta go to this place. So we're gonna walk around a little bit. We're gonna get to the center. And I'm gonna show y'all the very famous street that we have here in Tokyo, where everybody is crossing and doing their thing at the same time. As you can see, it's a heat wave here, like I said before. So there's a lot of stuff going on. But there's another view of Tokyo Tower there, everybody. Way out there. So that's where we just came back. I didn't go up there because it was like $34, so I'm not doing that. But mystery people, if you want me to go up, let me know and we'll see what we can do. We're just gonna marvel at these sights here. Another day in Tokyo. So I saw one of these little off streets here with a bunch of shops and stuff. We're just gonna walk down here and just be tourists together, so y'all can check that out. See what some of these side streets are all about. Lots of shisha places and good food everywhere too. So yeah, just really interesting place to be around. Quite nice in all directions there. Yeah, this is a nice street. I like this. There's lots of food everywhere, so that's really nice too. We're getting a little bit closer to the center of town here. Once we get to it, y'all will know. Thanks,
Mr. Man!
All right.